What's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck back with another video exposing America for what it is. And trust me, they hate when I do this, okay? They don't like me putting this motherfucking information out there or talking about them, okay? But with the help of y'all, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man, hitting the share button and all that good stuff. So, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. Ain't gonna take it but 2 seconds, and it's free. And also, if you anybody want to promote on our channels, just go to papaduckpromo@gmail.com. Leave us an email. Oh, and before I forget, today's video is sponsored by Liquid Gold Hair Growth Oil. Listen, man, this product is amazing. And it's been doing amazing things. If you're trying to grow your edges, if you're trying to thicken your hair, get your hair to grow back, this is the product for it, okay? And this product is moving in different areas now, all right? Now, I'm putting all the information in the description, okay? Make sure y'all tap in. Y'all know what we do on this channel. We support. And like I say, man, trying to get your hair to grow bright, this is the product. We talking people getting results in 10 to 14 days, all right? And like I say, tell them Papa Duck sent you, okay? Now back to the video. And again, I'm about to expose America for what its sorry ass is, okay? I'm finna show you a video right quick. It's real quick. When you see this video, you're gonna know exactly what we finna go into and talk about today. Check this out.
Hello, folks. I just got out of prison after doing 33 years of marijuana. And the first sign I saw when I come down the road, relax, we deliver your marijuana to you.
You see that? Crazy part is ain't nobody saying nothing about this shit, okay? You mean tell me God put a plant on earth that these sorry son bitches made illegal? But hold on. Out of the blue one day, they say, you know, we can find a way to tax this, so we're going to make it legal. So I keep trying to tell y'all, boy, America, the government, all them motherfuckers, them the real gangsters. Those are the real gangsters. Those are the motherfuckers that make and break laws every day. They create this whole system. And guess what? White people, they don't like you. Black people, they don't like you. Spanish people, they don't like y'all ass neither. And what I'm trying to tell y'all, they don't like none of us. Because everything these people do is for their own agenda. That's crazy. Home served 33 years for a motherfucking plant that somehow became legal. So what happens to the 33 years that he lost? And see, some of y'all gonna be like, well, he shouldn't have broke the law and this and that. That's why I say the woke need to separate from the sleep, okay? Because you too fine-tuned. You don't know no better. You okay with a motherfucker telling you, you can't do that, you can do this, you better not do that, but they can do it. And these people put their pants on the same way we do. These people have power over us because we give it to them. Now look at the situation with Brittney Griner over in Russia. 9 years for some funky ass vape pens. Out of all the things that are going on in the world that could be corrected, this shit making headline news. And I be trying to tell y'all, anytime they take a story that happens all the time, but they pick that one story to just blow it up and put it all over the world, it's an agenda behind it. An agenda. The crazy part about it is this, right? It just blows my mind how, and I have to put it this way, y'all hear me say this a lot. God put a plant on earth that these motherfuckers said was illegal. Ain't nobody stepped up. And I'm not pointing no fingers, but ain't nobody said nothing about this shit. We as people need to start coming the fuck together, man. Damn all the talk. We see what's going on. It's crazy, man, how we sit back and don't do nothing. Like, look how they look for some vape pens, bro. You know how many crimes that's happening? Children getting snatched and all kind of. I'm talking about all type of shit. 9 years for some vape pens. That's some bullshit. But you gotta understand, all these people in bed together. That's the only way this shit works. See, they'll portray as if Russia is against them and they're against them and them. No, they all together. All together. But it's just crazy how them bitches can all of a sudden take a plant that was illegal for so long and all of a sudden now it's legal. Now, you got motherfuckers that's in business like them Jews and other people that know what states this shit's gonna be legal in, and what they do. They go to that state and start buying up little corner stores and little spots to put cannabis in. It's crazy, dog, how we allow these people to say what's legal and what's illegal. It's crazy. And the ones that sleep, the people that's okay with this shit, that look at laws like that's how we supposed to be living. I'm all for civilized civilization. But we all know this shit is so far from a civilized civilization. Far. Very unjust and full of shit. My thing is this, right? The sleep, the people that's okay with this stuff and they don't see the bigger picture. They okay with being governed and told what to do. Nigga, you been robbed of your whole fucking life. You can't go places because of these stupid ass people without having passports, without having money, resources, and not being able to do this and being able to do that. When are the people gonna rise up and have a people's committee and say, you know what? Fuck the government. If y'all can do things to us, right, that benefits y'all, we need to say, hold on, we ain't going for this. See, I keep telling y'all, them same people you read about in school, the peasants, the poor people, the town people, the poor motherfuckers, you are the modern day peasant. 2022. Now, all I'm saying is this. Don't shoot the messenger, but I'm just putting you on game. We are those poor peasants that had no authority, no say-so, you know what I'm saying? We lived off tyranny, you know what I'm saying? It's this, that's why I say slavery, nor the way this fucked up construct is today. It never went nowhere. It just advanced. That's all it did. You mean tell me we living in a world where a small group of people who we don't even fucking know that came up with this dumbass system, this government, to tell us what to do, and we know this shit fucked up. Like, we know they're doing this shit to benefit them. Nothing these people say come true. Donald Trump ain't going to jail. You can believe that. You can predict this shit. But it's crazy how we sit back as people and allow it to happen. It's crazy. And all I'm saying is this. We can start small. But what I'm telling y'all, and you, matter of fact, you can look at your neighborhood and understand what I'm saying. If your neighborhood represented the world, right now we so fucked up and divided, caught up on ourselves, our financial status, our color, what we have and don't have, as far as like, we so caught up on this shit and so divided. If you had an issue within your complex, you couldn't walk door to door and get nobody to give you no type of support. Even though the shit benefits them. It's crazy, bro. It is crazy. And it's the same thing with the world. A lot of people don't give a damn about this because they don't care until it hits their front door. But I told y'all, divide and conquer is a cancer. And this is how they can continue to do what they do, because they got us all thinking on our own agenda when we should be coming together. Look at anybody that ever came together that liberated people, what they did. They didn't play no games with them. They got rid of them. But what if we start getting rid of them? See, the very thing that we're running from is the very thing we need to start facing. That's just what it is, man. You can't be rational with the unrational. You can't make deals with the devil and expect not that for that motherfucker to do what he say or she say they're gonna do. But look at everything, bro. We talking about weed, bro. All of a sudden, weed is legal now. You know what I'm saying? And then if you get a marijuana card, they'll take your gun license. Like, what the fuck that gonna do? A lot of things that people look at is ass backwards. You'll say, well, people do be driving and be unimpaired, and then why the fuck they sell alcohol? You tell me. It's always two sides. It has to be a war. People don't understand it. I tell y'all, silent weapons for quiet wars. You have to have two sides. If you didn't have two sides, that means everyone is in agreement. So what they do, they divide people. One side like it, one side don't. One side benefit from it, one side don't benefit from it. You got people right now that are making millions of dollars off legal marijuana. Shit, you think they want to stop this? No. Then you got people that's like done served time. They ain't been compensated for their time. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Got records on their report. Can't get a job. They fucked up behind this shit. How do you think they feel? See, it's always gonna be two sides. Home served 33 years for some motherfucking weed that you can right now buy in the corner store. I told you, anything they can't tax is illegal. And the things that they can tax is legal. That's all this shit is, man. It really ain't about the money. They just use the money to control the people. That's what you gotta understand. They print this shit every day. So it ain't about the money, but they just use the money as a vehicle to control the people. That's how you gotta look at this. And it's fucked up, man. That's crazy. This girl caught 9 years on some vape pens. But this is how you can get caught up in their bullshit. You know, all this, Putin and all this, Ukraine going against Russia bullshit and all this. You can get caught up in their bullshit. And it's just crazy. Like, you gotta have passports to travel, money to travel. And, bro, we don't live in no free world. You know, they don't give a damn about your religion, who you worship, who you pray to. They don't care, bro. And you have to understand the ultimate goal is to chip everyone on earth. And once that happens, you aren't yourself anymore. They took over the whole planet. And that's what people don't see. It's all about control. These people don't care about just having a country, a town, a city, a continent. They want the whole fucking globe. So of course all these different nations are together. Crazy, but true. Anyway, man, I didn't want to make this video that long, but I did want to speak on it and just let people see that as long as we keep going for this shit, man, ain't nothing gonna change. Can't do it by yourself, man. I can get out there, you can get out there and say this, say that. They have way more influential people saying the opposite shit. So until we understand that we all have a common enemy and that we all need to come together to make a stance and not be scared. I'm not talking about 5 people, 10, 20, 100. We talking about thousands of people. If thousands of people came together and say, on this date, at this time, we're not paying no bills. If enough people do that, if enough people, say 1 million people, we get the word out through all these platforms. And the word gonna be is, on this day, on this month, ain't none of us paying no bills. You know what the motherfuckers gonna do? Them big gonna land a UFO in this motherfucker. I promise you. Because they are so afraid of people waking up. If 1 million people said this month, I ain't paying no bills, I ain't going to work, 1 million people, do you know what impact that'll have? Not just on them, but on other people. Because remember, herding. When you herd, you follow the herd. It's just people following the herd now on some negative shit. But what if we following the herd on some positive shit? That means shit, they do it, you do it. Where you think the phrase come from? You can't beat them, join them. These sayings, these popular sayings be coming from different companies. Or not companies, but different businesses and different people through psychology. They even had psychiatrists promoting this shit. Saying shit like retail therapy. It was the businesses pushing these sayings, and people went for that shit. But anyway, that's another. But what I'm saying is, if 1 million people was to do that, but they'll land a UFO in this bitch. Why? Because they want to get your mind off of that. Scare the shit out you, because they are so afraid of people waking up. And look how sleep we are. People have been to prison, still doing time for weed. Now it's all of a sudden the shit legal. That's just how sleep we are. We go for anything they throw us, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I hope y'all like the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? If you made it this far in the video, man, thank you so much for letting me be heard, okay? Put your comments on the bottom of the video, man. Like it, share it, you know what I mean? But all I'm saying is this, man, I'm on y'all side. This is some bullshit. And I'm telling y'all, government, right, and the powers that be, right, these people will never consider your life, your feelings, Nothing about you do they give a fuck about. And that goes for your color, you know, what status you on, what kind of job you got. I told you, this is America. Land of the brave, of the free, and the American dream. I told you, the only way they say this is American dream, you got to be asleep to believe this shit. It's a dream. It's not real. Anyway, I love y'all. Love y'all so much, man. I do. So, like I say, man, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. And they doing a damn good job by making sure that people stay lost. I will holler at y'all on the next video. Peace.